Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Sword Coast Legends. I'm your host, Bring It Don. We'll continue here by speaking to all of our companions and getting their quests. I'm going to go on a limb and say she doesn't have one, since the main quest is seemingly her quest for the moment here. So, let's start with Jarho.
Was hoping you'd a moment to talk. I'll keep this short. Me mother's in town, and she's looking for me. Usually I just ignore her, but Shivani says she seems pretty bloody upset. I'd appreciate it if we could go talk to her.
Okay, whatever your Northern English accent says. Let's see. Yeah, don't you want to talk to her by yourself?
Ha! Only someone who never met me mother would ask that. Best that we go see what she wants before she takes down the whole bleeding city of Luskan looking for me.
Fair enough. Okay, you have any tactical observations to share?
I'm not sure I trust that ghost when he says the guild's free of demonic influence. I suggest we watch each other for anything out of the ordinary.
We got all these apostrophes. Alright.
I'm done talking for now. Come ask me later. Don't be a
Did
stranger.
I accept the quest? Yep. Alright, Larithar, what you got?
Hey, I was about to go looking for you. Hoping you might have a moment to chat.
Of course.
I got a letter from an old buddy of mine named Thoradin from back before when I met Liddy. He wants to meet in the Cutlass sometime to catch up, you know. Now, back when I knew him, I wasn't the paragon of politeness and virtue you see before you today. No, I did some things I wasn't proud of. And let me put it this way, I don't think Liddy would like who I was back then. I know I didn't. This old friend. I know he's going to ask a favour. But he saved my life back when it wasn't worth saving. I think I owe it to him to hear him out.
How did Thoradin save your life?
A grand tale of bad decisions and youthful stupidity. When I was just getting started out, I ran into some trouble. I felt like I had something to prove, so I did what anyone in my position would do. I tried to steal from Ship Bareham.
Yeah, go on.
Anyway, I broke into their headquarters, and I saw this fantastic dagger just lying there, only protected by several locks and an array of poison needle traps. Child's play.
Absolutely.
So I took it. Later I found out it belonged to High Captain Bareham himself. Silly me. They were ready to skin me alive. But Thoradin had contacts within Bareham, and he talked my way out of it. So I owe him.
Yeah, we'll definitely check it out.
You know, I don't care what anyone says. You're not so bad. Thoradin used to say that to me. I guess I'd best get some sleep. We've got a lot to do.
Alright, any insights?
I will say this. I wouldn't join your guild, even if it weren't pretty much destroyed right now. No upside in dealing with demons.
Yeah, I agree.
Don't be a stranger.
Yeah, I'm not. Alright, Hamid.
Right.
Tell me your story.
I wondered if I could, bend your ear for a moment. Something came up and I might need your help.
Yeah? Of course.
You know how I was training with the Harples before they kicked me out? After I, raised some zombies I shouldn't have. Anyway, well, ever since Mafarul passed away, I've been thinking. I need to get back on track with my studies. And as great as it is chasing down demons with you, well, it's not exactly going to get me my big, tall, intimidating tower in the centre of an unforgiving wasteland, is it? That's the sort of thing a wizard needs, if people are going to respect him.
Yeah, overcompensation. Alright, well, yeah, Mefro didn't have a tower.
Right, and you see where that got him. Dead, that's where.
Okay.
Though death isn't a place, so it should be that's what. But that wouldn't make sense with the... Oh, whatever. I want people to respect me. I received a letter from a woman named Dagatha. Before you ask, neither my mother, sister, or lover. Though, with a name like Dagatha, she's probably really into smart young wizards. Anyway, She said she's working for a book collector in Luskan and that she has a tome I might like to see. Something that could help me develop as a user of magic.
Alright then, yeah. Alright, and you trust her.
Well, she sounded really smart in the letter. And why would anyone want to trick me? I'm no one. I mean, unless they were trying to get to you, but really, who'd want to do that? We'll go talk to
Gilded eye.
Agatha, maybe read a book or two, and we're done. Back to fighting demons and saving the Sword Coast. No harm, no foul. I'd really appreciate it if we can find the time. If not, I guess I'll just cry myself to sleep at night, that's all.
Yeah, what do you think about our situation?
As mentors go, Mafrel was pretty great. I mean, he did sometimes act like he hated me or he thought I was stupid, but I could tell it was all an act. Oh, there was the one time he threatened to pull out my soul and attach it to a doorstop, but I rather deserved it. Ancient Netherese scrying crystals don't come cheap, you know.
I do know, yeah.
Alright, you know where to find me.
A pretty penny, those. Well, it would be great if his quest was literally just going and reading a book, and that was it. But alas, I know that will not be the case. Alright, let's, go here. What do we got here? Where's Hamit's quest? Oh, not important. I'll deal with that later. Let's bring... Keep them in the same order as previously. Another long loading screen. A lot of forums, that's one of the biggest complaints, are loading times for this game. Especially on consoles since it came out for that, but I don't have that problem. I just have long loading times on my PC. Besides Warhammer, Warhammer Total War, this is the longest loading times I've had for a game thus far. That's only because I don't have Warhammer installed on my SSD. Was it always snowy here? Only that it was. Let's talk to him.
Okay.
Vanity item merchant.
A just reward.
Huh, okay. Show me your wares. I demanded of the merchant. Old broom. Yeah, I don't know if I should get rid of these either. These seem, unique. I'm never going to use this halberd. Nope. Nope, and nope. Nope. I'll probably get rid of these scrolls. See, and I don't think I'm actually going to use them. I'll forget about them when the time comes. I couldn't get rid of them. Thank you. All right. Oops. Oh well, not important. Alright, back in the game. Darkened cloak, damage resistance, and action speed. Speaking. Be good to add to his fire damage. Yeah, let's pick it up. For Hamit. Alright. Hamit. What is this? +1 constitution? You don't need that. Anybody else not have a belt? You don't. What's your belt? Yeah. It's okay, it's a belt at least.
Right.
I'm not sure who I was just talked to. Find out where the Gilded Eye took Lyril. Might be, actually might be in here. Right here, sorry. Let's go take a look at his wares. Yeah, we did. Okay, there's little use on its own. Collecting more of them, I can unlock their latent power. Okay, so marked rubies. Alright. And over a marked ruby. Okay, that's interesting. These are all the same. Oh no, this I think is new. Yeah, it's just better. Well, no, maybe not, because that's what 3 to 9. This is better.
I'm here.
Not worth it. Let's talk to this guy again. She still looks asleep. That's because she still is. Condition hasn't worsened, but hasn't improved either. Let me try my hand then. Alright. Okay. First question. What habits of yours have driven past significant others crazy? I don't give him enough space. That is concerning. How do you feel about spending time alone? I prefer to be alone. So it's more relaxing to be by yourself. Yeah, I agree. What would you do if your significant other talks to another attractive person at the tavern? That person will no longer be attractive when I'm done with them. Oh, you're full of surprises. Do you shake hands with strangers? Yeah. Great. Coin is a necessary evil. Interesting. Finally, how did your last relationship end? I broke it off. The results are... Guess, turns out I'm the most compatible person. Or compatible with her. I can't believe it. Yeah, it's crazy. Well, this is interesting. There we go. Ah, all's well that ends well. Mary, you're awake. Oh, sorry about that. Warrior's reflexes, you understand. Yeah, and his jaw's also broken, so that'll probably have to be, you know, strapped shut. Why does my mouth taste like dirt? Like regular sleep? Slept for days. Okay, this dude's just drunk. Jeez Louise. Oh, what do I get out of it? Alchemist armor. Hey. This one of wisdom saves. No, I think this is... Yeah, I'm gonna sell that. That's the ring of protection. +1 armor class. I might just take it over here. I got room for an extra ring. What do you got? I'll probably put it right here. Come on, there you go. Alright. Oh, there's her parents. Let's go to Shivani. Maybe she knows about Leoral. So I really want to continue that quest before, you know.
Good morning, my friends. Oh, your elven companion asked me to tell you that he went for a little stroll this morning. Not to worry.
Really? Do you know where he went?
I'm not sure, to be honest. But I think he may have gone down to the cellar. He sometimes has business to take care of down there.
Yeah? What kind of business would he have in your cellar?
Well, I certainly wouldn't know. You'd have to ask him.
How do we get into the cellar?
You'll need a key. Luckily, I happen to have one. Take this, go through the kitchen, and then down the stairs. If he's not there, you may have to do some creative searching to find out where he went. Best of luck, travellers.
You know what? Maybe she knows where Leoral is. That's why she's named and I have to pay her. I mean, okay. I'm not too worried about that. Alright, we've already had this conversation. What is the point of her then? I paid her 5 gold to find out who she was. There has to be someone in here I can talk to. Does he have another quest for me? Why does he have a quest log above him? I guess because he has that radiant quest. Okay, never mind.
Okay.
So that quest mark would go away though. Let's go and talk to Thoradin.
Well, I'll be blinded, gagged, and hauled off in a sack if it ain't Leretha bloody Gulgrin.
Thoradin, you old pile of dung. I thought I told you never to show yourself in my city again.
Your city? Why, I don't see your name on it anywhere. Eh? Eh?
Inside jokes are the best jokes. Yeah, way to really play the third wheel card.
Oh, sorry. Oh, but we go way back. We almost had our own language back then.
Aye, foul language. Glad you brought your new companions. Any friends of Baldchin's are friends of mine. Listen, you're probably wondering why I wanted to meet up with you.
Yeah. Sure, yeah, the question has crossed
I'll
my
make
mind.
it fast. I was running a shipment through town when I was jumped by some bandits. They knocked me out and made off with the stuff.
That sounds like the kind of problem you ought to be handling yourself. Making examples of folks, that sort of thing.
Aye, but my client, you see, they gave me a certain amount of time to bring them the goods. It's been... well, I don't have the shipment, and I don't have much time left.
Alright, let's see. What was in the shipment?
I'm
Ooh.
not sure that's really your...
It's alright, you can trust them, on my word.
All right. But this stays between us. It was a shipment of traveler's dust.
Traveller's dust? We never shipped anything that bad when we were in business. Have you gone mad?
Ship Suljak pays well, and times are hard. What do you want me to say?
I don't know what traveler's dust is. Alright, so you want our help to get the shipment
Aye,
back.
that's the long and short. I need your help to scope out the area in the slums where I was attacked. I remember I got one good swipe with my dagger, so if we search, we might find a blood trail.
Perception.
I'm hoping that'll lead us to the bastards that stole my shipment.
Saw that elite guard that was
This
in the
will make
slums.
us even.
Oh, friend, you find my shipment and I'll disappear from your life forever.
Can't ask for a better deal than that.
Yeah, alright, yeah, we'll help you.
I'll be heading
I'll
to
be
the
a drug
slums.
runner. I
You
am
serious about helping me? We'll get
chaotic
started
neutral.
when you arrive. Hope to see you there.
That'd be chaotic neutral, right? Yeah, chaotic neutral. I'm a wild card, man.
Yes?
Don't know what I'm gonna do next. I'm crazy. I'm a crazy man. The big sword. Ooh. A group of friends will do whatever I tell them to do. Auntie Gwennon.
Aye, there you are. Taking your sweet time, are you? No rush to go see your poor old
That
mother,
portrait is
that's for
terrifying.
sure.
You never change, do you, Mum?
We didn't bring her.
Why would I, child? I'm just as I need to be.
Come on now, Nisrin. Don't be taking these folks whole day with your gabbing. You've got important things to talk about.
Aye, that I do. I've come here seeking your help, Mid-Dove. You see, me dear wee children have gone missing. Oh, forgive me. I can't go on.
What me overly dramatic sister is saying is your younger siblings have gone missing, child. She knows you wouldn't be glad to see her, but she needs your help. And the help of your friends there.
It's fine. Well, yeah, well, your daughter's not even good enough to be in our party. Why should we help her mother? Let's see. Try your mother's simply precious. Tell me about the missing siblings.
They
All
came
business.
here to Luskan, hoping they could start themselves a trading business. You know, shipping stone-forged weapons and armour here, sending goods from Waterdeep and Icewind Dale back home to Mirabar.
Those two, always looking for new opportunities to help the family. Not running away from home to find adventure.
Is this making anyone else uncomfortable?
Makes me homesick. Haven't heard a good dwarven mother tirade for quite some time.
They had rented a room here in town. We came out to visit them, and when we went by their place, they were gone.
My babes. Gone.
Oh,
How could
wonder if it's the
family
place we
carry
gave
on?
to those two,
Someone's not having any
those
trouble
two,
carrying on.
I think
You
elves
bloody
earlier.
encourage her. You're putting chum in the waters.
Here, I'll mark your map. Maybe you can find something at the room that might point you in a direction.
Alright, yeah, we handle this ourselves. You and your mom talk.
Oh, I mean, I couldn't let you be doing that for me. It's me brother and sister that need finding. I'll be going with you. I'll be going with you.
You're not. You're gonna stay in camp, so you may as well come talk to your mom.
Tell them their mother misses them terribly, won't you?
I'm the warrior of the group. You sit here and chit-chat. Do your daughterly duties. Clear some of this stuff off before I go outside. Oh, goodness. I still have a couple. Okay, well, whatever. I'm not gonna go speak to Sorno. I'm gonna go over here.
All right.
Well, this is their place. Oh, I wonder if Perkins has anything. She usually does. So far, anyway. No, not so far. Let's talk to her anyway. Yeah, let's see what you got. Nothing new. Well, actually, no, that might be new. The weapon merchant. Oh, let's go talk to the blacksmith while we're here real quick as well. Yeah, get rid of that. That. Rhinebrand. That's pretty good. Vulnerability to fire. +2 crossbow. But he has a heavy crossbow, right? Yeah, so that's still be just 3 to 8. Yeah, it's... And that one has... Okay, yeah. Nope. Let's talk to the blacksmith then. So I think I got the second half of the bow, if I'm not mistaken. Alright, anything else? 30,000 gold for a bow. Alright, well, I'll work towards it. Ah, that's so pricey. I don't know if he can use it or not, so...
Yes.
How much do I got? 14, I'm about halfway there. Another quest or two, and I should have it. Who the heck are you?
What?
Look around real quick there, though. That's where this guy's hiding.
What? Who are you? How dare you barge in here?
How dare you dare me to barge in here? Who are you?
Me? I own this place. My name is Aaron. Who in Timora's name are you?
It's not really simple. My name is Aaron. Alright. Alright, we're people who become very upset if we don't find this room's tenants.
Those good-for-nothing dwarves? They skipped town without paying this 10 days' rent. Good riddance. I mean, they seem nice enough, but when I came to collect the rent, they were gone. The door was locked, and the things gone. That's all I know.
I don't think you're telling us everything.
I swear it! It's all I know. Though, old Felloc was running his mouth and mentioned that the Dragonbloods were lurking round here lately. It may be that they took those two dwarves. Though I seriously hope not. Felloc may be a beggar and a drunk, but he does see things from time to time. Things no one else pays any attention to.
What are the Dragonbloods?
One of the city's oldest gangs. They were on the rise until the ships kicked them off of Blood Island. Still, they are a nasty and dangerous bunch.
Why are you holding this information back?
Sticking your neck out in this city is a good way to lose your head. I don't want any trouble with the gangs. Dealing with tenants is hard enough.
Alright, yeah, we should find this Felloc.
Best of luck to you.
Felok.
I wouldn't wish the Dragonbloods on my worst enemy.
Well, I don't know. Must not have a very bad enemy. I think of at least 2 people I put Dragon Bloods on. I don't even know them. Hey, Felloc.
Huh? What? Where are my boots?
Don't know. How should I know?
I ask everyone that question. Someone has to know.
Alright, try to focus. Looking for a pair of dwarves who are staying in a room down the street.
What's short, wet, and smells like a sewer?
You.
Wrong! I'm not short. I just seem to have temporarily forgotten how to stand up. Give up? A dwarf in the sewer! Sorry. But I had a bit of stew yesterday. Not sure what kind of meat it was.
So someone you saw Dragon Bloods around. Do they have the doors? Yeah. Let's see. Are you saying the dwarves are in the ruins beneath the city?
Oh, somewhere down there, I think. But the ruins are big, like a spider web made from stone and excrement. For a small fee, let's say 100 gold, I can narrow down the search a bit.
Come on, strength check. There we go.
I see you drive a hard bargain. I like the cut of your jib. I'll mark the spot I saw them go on your map. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to find a place to throw up.
Well, I will excuse you. Alright, so to the sewers. Where's it at? Found one. Alright, I ain't worried about it then for right now. Let's see. Find the slaver's hideout. Alright, to the sewers. So the world travel, so I can quick travel there. So I think this will take me down at the entrance to base. Let's go to Faerun real quick. Marked rubies. Thornton. Let's see. I do not see where Hamet's quest is at. I'm assuming it's in the library, but let's go there real quick and just check. Which one was it? Potions, the curio shop. Residence, Sherm's herbs.
Here we go.
I'll start moving this direction. It might be there. I thought there was a. No, maybe it's, no, it's not the curio shop. That's where that. No, it's over here on the side, right? Book cache. Man, gotta turn around. There's Dagatha. Weird that, you know, he's not. This old tome about alteration looks fairly valuable. Oh yeah, there we go. Yeah, it would be impressive, wouldn't it? Did I get anything for that? Okay, XP.
I'm here.
Oh, I guess yes, I can just turn that in. No, yeah, whatever. I'm not gonna look for scrolls.
Sir.
Well
Dagatha.
met and welcome. My name is Dagatha. Is there something I can help you find?
Dagatha, I'm Homit Shaw. You sent me a letter about...
The tome! Yes, of course. I've set it aside for you. You'll find it very interesting indeed.
What kind of book are you giving him? Let's see. Yeah. Well, How do you know Hamid?
I've spent some time at Longsaddle, now and again. I'd heard he was excused, and I thought maybe one of my books could help.
Yeah? Let's see. Yeah, what kind of book are you giving him?
This tome weaves for us the story of an ancient wizard known as the Ashen Priest. The author even ventures rumors regarding the location of the wizard's tomb and the treasures hidden within. Unfortunately, there are a few pages missing, but I've no doubt you can figure out the gist of what it says.
What can you tell us about the Ashen Priest?
Well, according to the tome, the Ashen Priest was a powerful wizard who subjugated everyone within miles of his home. He had command over fire, as well as the forces of life and death.
Yeah, sounds just
They
like
say
Hamid.
the Ashen Priest was killed in a peasant revolt, but that he rose again long enough to take his vengeance on those who defeated him.
Wow. He sounds like a really bad guy.
Hamid, what do you think of all this?
What do you think? It's like the first time I tried cheese made from rosé milk. I was scared out of my mind, but I'm glad I did it, even if I did spend the next 10 days on the pot.
Oh yeah, thanks for the information. We'll look into it.
I'm not saying these won't be dangerous, Hobbit, but anyone who can recover the knowledge of the Ashen Priest would become a powerful force indeed. I imagine that the Harples would be happy to take you back, if you return in one piece.
Well,
I don't know. If I was in pieces but still made it back to Longsaddle, that'd be pretty impressive.
Return the book to me when you're done. I'd love to discuss everything you've learned from the tomb. And Timora's blessing on you, Hobbit Shaw. I have every faith in you.
I am suspicious of her, as all get out. More so than
Yes.
Thoradin, Larethar's buddy. Alright. Well, I believe that's all we have time for today. Thanks for watching. Next time we'll get all these companion quests underway. Maybe like the marked rubies and all that. See where they are hidden. And hope to catch y'all next time.